Okay, folks. Well, we made it here. I'm trying to be a trooper. I promised this customer I would be here. This is a 3-day remediation, about 60 tons. So I have my MRI on Saturday. I don't have a doctor's appointment to read that MRI until next Tuesday. Today is Monday. So we're calling to see if I can get in sooner. If not, we'll maybe look for another opinion from another doctor. But I got a knee brace. I bought a knee brace for me. I'm on crutches, and we're just trying to get through this day. So you may never see this video, or see a little bit sloppier of a video. But the boys are on their way. We're going to begin to take that fence post down. Oh, by the way, been doing this a long time, and I got a couple of great suggestions about how to prop up that AC unit by putting some 2x10s underneath it. Kind of a no-brainer, but sometimes the simplest things don't actually dawn on you. So we got some wood, we're going to do that, and so I appreciate those comments. So we'll see you when the boys get here. Good morning, Craig.
How you doing?
Great. Great. But
you know,
good morning, everyone.
You know he's the editor.
He's the editor. Yeah, that's true. That may not make it.
Right.
We'll get there.
We'll get there when it's time.
We'll get see what the doctor says. God, I hope I look thin in that shot.
You do. Is this helping or hurting?
What?
You can't get to the kitchen, you're not moving, you know?
I can't what?
Get to the kitchen, but you're not moving.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it's helping. No, it's not, because I lost 0.02 pounds this whole week. Mikey, you got to get that down for me, big boy. Hey, Craig. Same way, just like in Washingtonville, we set all the plates here. We're going straight in and out. You what? Gotcha. Well, it's just going to be the mason going under that. But you're going to take out that one right there, right? Yeah. All right. They're working on that post right there. We happened to be in Washingtonville last week, and we went and just checked on that post lock again, that foam. That stuff's amazing. That stuff's amazing. So we bought some more of that for this. And that one that we put in, that was on the gate itself. It looks like he's speeding, don't it? That's the guy that was honking at us last time. Carpenter and Smith? Yep.
Hey, you want the thin ones, right?
Yeah. Yep.
You're close to being able to sit right where the post is, spinning, tracking 10 feet and dumping.
Yeah.
Closer than we probably think.
But we'll be all set up to backfill, though.
5x10? What do you think this is?
5x10. That's got to be, yeah, it's not bad, Craig.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just having your...
Even though I'm injured, I'm still the boss.
Are you hurt or are you injured?
My pride's hurt. Good? I gotta pull it. Let me pull it. Right, Mikey's gonna clean the road up a little bit. And we'll get the mats. And we'll set these mats out. Listen, we're still gonna put the posts. So we're doing that? All right. We got to get on the other side of that block. There you go. There you go. You may have to move that block out of there, Core. But we got to... Right, but you got to get up over that block. Yeah, I know. I can't wait to use the foam lock.
No plastic yet.
Okay. I'm just gonna get that. I'm just getting that rock out of the way. Good stuff. That scoop right there. Tremendous odor. Well, this is the boring process. So we're gonna grab a sample of that. That's that back wall that I was talking about. We are 12.5 feet below grade. Say we got about 15, 16, 17 tons stockpiled. Truck's coming tomorrow at 8 a.m. and then it's gonna come back.
It's yeah, we fixed that. We've sent it out. Yeah.
Mikey's doing a recalibrating right there.
Tighten it up, Core.
Okay, so that reading was 158. Started at 357. So we're 158. That back wall is probably a little worse. I don't know. But all that shale probably getting into the water table right now. So let's see what we have over here. I'm out of room. I'm off the metal plates already. So we're gonna go grab lunch. We'll see if we get any kind of sheen at that the bottom of the void. Doesn't necessarily mean that the groundwater is impacted. Just could be trapped or purged. But I gotta get out of this thing. This is probably not. What? Yeah, right. No.
Want me to help you?
Nope.
Watch.
Nope. It's ridiculous, man. Ooh. So Nancy got the doctor to see me tomorrow at 9:40, so when I get back on here tomorrow morning, I'll know what the results of that MRI was. But just, I gotta go a little deeper. I'm not going under that. And then just back here a little bit. We'll see what kind of sheen develops in the next half hour or so on there. All right, kids, well, get you a look at the pile. Oh, God. I'm good. Oh, yeah, that's well over 30.
Oh yeah, I said 36, 38.
Okay. Okay. We are here. It is 7:36. I should be able to button this up today. We're gonna load out 2 triaxles. That's actually be the same guy. He'll load out. He's supposed to be here at 8. Normally they're about an hour early, so when they're not, I'm always concerned they're gonna be, they just forget about me, which does not happen often, but it does. So that truck's got to come back. At 9 o'clock, I'm going to the surgeon. He's going to read my MRI, and I'll know how bad this is or whether it's not bad at all. And the boys are on their way, so we're going to hobble into this machine and begin to get myself in place. There was water coming in the void. Let's just see what it looks like today, because I know we did hit the water table. Yeah, sure enough, we've got some water. All right, we're beginning to lose the AC unit. And he was being charged $2,500 by SOS to move it.
So grab it.
Dude, you're not even close to me.
Wait,
Yeah, catch it.
neither of you could be a fireman.
I used to be.
Used to. And you failed the test because you couldn't toss the hose.
You don't toss hose.
Listen,
You carry hose.
we're making a movie here. There you go, that's using your head.
You watch the videos?
Be smarter than the strap.
Smart ass.
Yeah, I am. That's why I'm so damn likable. just need that to last one more day. Because we're gonna, I'll have egg on my face if I say no. I'll take care of it, and then. So this stuff is all about 89 to 90. So I'm gonna dig 5 or 6 more tons. We've already taken a water sample yesterday. I thought this was gonna be way worse, honestly. That was a live tank we had, and I don't know if you remember, but there were quite a bit of large holes. The reason why the levels are low is because the water table right here, and it's all shale, so it just dissipates. It carries. So it affects a larger plume, but the levels are almost acceptable. There is no well on the property. It's all town water, so there's nothing to be concerned. Oh, this entire area, this whole development, so there's nothing to worry about with that. But just in the event somebody has some concerns, I grabbed a groundwater sample. Okay, folks, we are done here. Everything is good. It's just a little hot right over there, and we're gonna overlook that. So we're cleaning up here now. That first truckload was 24.21 tons, and this looks to be a little bit less, so good news. All right, folks, we're gonna put this safety fence up. We'll be back in the morning to backfill about 60 tons, clean all this up, and we'll call it another successful project. Good morning, folks. Boy, what a shitty year for weather this has been. So we're gonna backfill today, probably 45 tons of the crushed concrete, and I'm gonna say 20 tons of topsoil, and then we'll call it a day. A little bit of rain as I backfill that crushed concrete, not a big deal. Actually helps a little bit, but not with the topsoil. All right, we're here. So after going to my orthopedic surgeon, you know, terrible news. After dislocating my knee, I completely ruptured my ACL. I've got a grade 2 tear on my PCL and a grade 2 tear on my meniscus. So I didn't, this guy actually told me something that blows my mind. The homeowner's coming out, so I'll tell you in a minute. All right, so I just had to talk to the homeowner, who's very happy, by the way. as we look at that mess. Defeats the purpose of having mats and plates. So this surgeon, you know me, let's get right into surgery. Let's repair it. He said to me, you would be the oldest patient that I have done a total reconstruction on the knee by 20 years. So he wants me to go to PT. What am I physical therapy? I don't have an ACL. It's gone. I need an ACL. My life requires me to have stability in my knee. So he said to come back in a month. So that would be a month that I could be recovering from my surgery. So we made another appointment with a different doctor. But this will definitely be the last video. Craig, I'm explaining to everybody this will be the last video until I'm better. Unless, and put this in your comments, folks, let me know if you want Craig to wear the headpiece.
I'm not a talker.
And tell him, folks, you don't really need him to be a talker. Why isn't that like right there?
Because you're disconnecting.
Yeah.
It's in the way, so.
Look at the rear axles on that thing.
Not great.
What? So I'm gonna go back with you, but I'm gonna take the other way. I just want to see.
Okay.
Even though it's like one and a half more trips.
We're gonna go back in your truck.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're not riding with Red and me. You're gonna.
No way. No. And I don't know if you want to just do all plates in, do this bit of a cleanup now,
I don't care.
or just leave it.
It's supposed to rain at 9, so I'd rather.
Okay. Yeah. Get it in.
Yeah.
All right. Good enough. All right, so yeah, put that in your comments if you want Craig to wear the headpiece. But that's unbelievable news with this doctor. And to anybody that's thinking about saying it, no, I'll never stop riding my motorcycle, ever. Ever, never, never, ever. I mean, we'll fix that. Just get up here and get off here, out of their way. It's tough to use the foot. Oh, there you go. Ori. And yes, my knee hurts like hell. But still better than sitting at home. Okay. Looks like the AC unit made it. Vibrate. Yeah, I was going like this the whole time. Oh, you didn't look in this mirror? Well, man, Mike, I was over in this mirror.
Yeah, and I looked at you, and that means like you're good.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden you got a little hot.
I thought that means like, oh, you got a lot of room.
No, I just wanted to make sure you saw me. I was giving you very.
You just slow.
Hey, ask him what is a slow. Mikey, I'll do that.
I always stop and then.
It's unbelievable. I was just watching a contractor, and I don't know what it was.
This means like, oh, you're good, man.
And he was.
We have our own.
Yeah.
set of-
What? Well, I'm out of work one week, and you already have your own stuff.
We always back each other in places. You're out.
I know. I feel it. 53.84 tons. Right. So I'm gonna go get the machine. Man, my knee is popping and clicking and crunching. Making a lot of noise. I'm getting out of here so I can get you guys a dramatic shot of the product going in the hole. You know how exciting that is? Okay. It's the best stuff for a water impacted void. And this project again came in about $10,000 under what I just verbally bid him. So he's happy. You know, when you do a soil remediation, you can never give a one set price because you don't know the extent of the spill, or if a vac truck service will be needed. So you give them a ballpark estimated based on, you know, 31 years of experience and hope that you look good. Mix this up a little bit. Quite a bit of water. Certainly a lot more than I thought. Vac truck would have been a little expensive for the homeowner. Estimated price is about a $400 stop charge, $100 an hour. Portal to portal, and then about $1.15 per gallon disposal rate fee. And I'm doing this a long time, and I've seen a lot of guys. Nobody's better than Brian from Advanced Oil Recovery. Nobody. I honestly don't think he's ever told me he couldn't give me a truck. And this is even if I call him at 8 o'clock at night and tell him, and he's from Pennsylvania, and tell him that I need a truck at 8 a.m. in Scarsdale. There's a lot under there. Thank you. What do we got? 2 more trucks?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not great for that. That one? No, that stays. Oh, Michael, I'll bring the red trailer back, yes. It goes in the back of one of the trucks. Oh, you weren't here the first day. Spilled rock everywhere. If he makes us work, we get mad at him. Anytime he puts a hole in the ground, it's $10. Rip into a mat's 20.
Hey, you hold that.
I've been watching you do nothing here. Boring,
Get the comment. You make it still stop.
boring video. It's a boring video. I'm definitely doing too much today. So we're back at the shop. and I'm gonna bring 20 tons of crushed concrete. That'll be 45 tons in the hole, and then 5 tons of topsoil. So we got to use the 40 here to fill one of the masons. Boys are on their way back. We have a place in Chester, right by the police department, where once a week on Wednesday, they set up DOT. And it's weird because they take the Chester police and they'll put a car like 3 miles away in different spots where that police officer waves you down and tells you to follow him. And then you drive back to the parking lot of the Chester Police Department, and then they fine you. Because that's what happens with DOT, you get fined. I don't care how nice your truck is. So I went that way just now to see if they could take that way, because they're taking a much longer way. That's why they're not back yet. But there's no DOT set up today. Don't forget to comment if you want Craig to wear this headgear. So that's Blake. That's one of the owner's boys, Rob's son. He's a good kid. Jeez, I don't even think he's 18. I think he's still in high school. He's pretty good on that. He watches the video, so I know he's probably a little nervous. This one's hard to fill because of that little aluminum cover on the tarp. So you see you get the spillage off the back. All right. Next one up. I would love to drive that. That and a bulldozer. They both seem easy to operate. That's probably easier than a bulldozer, because bulldozers, to have a property come out absolutely level, or obviously with the correct pitch, is not easy. And you have to be patient, which that's something I'm not. Probably my problem. So you see, he kind of loads one side heavier than the other. he can honestly see nothing. But I think below the bucket a little bit. Okay, now he's gonna try to get a little fancy. That's good. Now we get Mikey coming in. And then we'll put some topsoil in Ryan's. Oh, that's Craig, actually. This thing needs fuel desperately.
Red gas can is full of diesel. Or the yellow.
It's full?
The red gas can is 5 gallons in that gas can.
Okay. Hey, Corey. Craig said there's 5 gallons in the diesel can. Is there? So now Big Red gets 10 tons. That gets the topsoil. Mikey. I really feel like I should send them all with the crushed concrete, but if I have to, I'll go an extra 5 tons of topsoil. So again, these guys, the way they set that up for me with the topsoil, you know, I don't pay anything extra for that. And, you know, everything nowadays is about space. I'm taking up quite a bit of space for him over there. So I appreciate that, Rob and John. I appreciate that. Alright, so those are 2 lintels in there. They're not blocks. I don't even know where those blocks came from. Oh, that was the border. So we'll slide them out once I get this up level. But I feel like I should have got all crushed concrete, but let's just see how the hole fills up. Maybe not. Just trying to create a big void here so we don't have to keep doing this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Throw these little bushes in here. Hey, I gotta get that piece of concrete too. Can you pull them out?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'd like you to pull them out. And then we'll manually put the concrete in there. I'll be able to slide it in with the machine.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'll force it in.
Whoa.
That's why we got big man.
Hey.
Dude.
Forcing it there, huh?
Right, you're gonna go the whole time and not hurt your back. Yeah, okay, let me try. You ready, Craig? Yeah. I got it. Hey, maybe we should just take the wood right out. Yes? Sure. Yeah, take the wood out. It just still looks too low. Yeah, maybe a sledgehammer. That's not bad. That's not bad right there. But from here, it looks like the left one is lower. Is it? Right, so pull it back out and let's get some more concrete under it. That's good, Cor. If we have to add from the outside, it's easier. Let me tap it in.
Hold on, we're gonna take this. This has to come out too.
Okay.
Like 2 inches.
I mean, everything, it looks pretty low. It still looks lower from here, though. Isn't it, Mike? Yeah, but we can just lift the outside and... This is concrete. They bring broken concrete. You just run it through the crusher.
You guys, it was pea gravel.
Yeah.
This is from Michael Stadium. West Point, they were redoing
But it's got a little historic now to it. Yeah, I knew he was going to scoop the bottom. Forward. Yes! Stop! Stop! Perfect! Vibrate! It is. Nice! Just like they do on TV. Hey, get out and look at that dump, my boy. It's like you're laying a road. Huh? Huh? Yeah. sent 2 mason dump trucks back. I don't think we're gonna need 2 masons, but this is almost 2,000 pounds of mats. And it just barely fits in here. Okay. We just see where we're at. Oh my God, that looks pretty darn good.
You're raising it or no?
Put that top rung right in, dude.
Yeah, but no.
Looks pretty. That looks low now. It looks level here, but it looks low there. Put the pipe in. Run it through there, Craig, first.
Way too high.
No, it ain't. That's perfect, my boy. Lord have mercy. That's perfect.
Good.
Hey, wait till you see the product we use to fill that.
Tell me about it. I can't wait. I've seen the videos.
Oh, you have?
Excited to see it live.
Yeah.
Does it
Don't
look
write
sweet?
it, do it live.
Oh, we're putting this in now?
Yeah. I can reach over.
I have to find these hooks. There should have been one too.
Well, there's a couple. There's 2 right
Oh,
there.
there's one right
You
here.
have to put the
And there's one right there.
hooks on first for the other part though?
Nope.
No.
Just twist them?
Yeah.
We do a lot of these.
More, right?
Give it to me. There you go.
Nice.
Oh my God, it's it.
We're gonna have, we can bend this one,
No, hold on, Rob.
Rye.
Wait, this is what we did. No, this is what we did.
You open the gate. Hold on, let me get this before you set it.
Tell us when.
Go.
It's a little low, huh? Oh, it's high. It's high. Cause look, it's pulling this out.
But that's not hitting here, right?
Yeah, but this is level.
Yeah, but look.
Well, I can tap that with the machine.
I mean, it was rock. I don't know how much you tap. We could try, but it was rock.
But what is it got? It's got to go a 1/2 of an inch.
No, look. 2 inches.
No, I'll get that in. Back to the machine.
Get another rock.
Need a big. Yeah, yeah. You want to pull it level? And I'm gonna shove it in. How's that? Good.
Right here.
Like a.
Yeah.
More? More.
Just combine the two. Shake.
Shake.
And that's it. And pour.
Shake vigorously.
Was there 2 or is he wrong?
Huh?
There is 2?
Yeah.
Want me to do this one?
If you want, dude.
We're doing both?
Yeah, both.
More?
Yeah, a lot more. Look, it's not even mixed properly down here. I feel like, did we miss a step?
I was there, I just wasn't really paying attention.
I mean,
unless you add water. That's
I know,
all
I
good.
don't, maybe that was supposed to get. Here we go.
Don't touch it again.
Here goes nothing.
Move caps or A and B.
What is that over there, dude?
That levels it out.
Yeah, but it's not gonna get shit under it though.
It's expanding foam.
Oh, is it?
Of course it'll go under.
Okay.
I'm doing the other bottle, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
This is
That rock should not be there.
I can pull it out.
I would like you to.
I don't want. I have to go get gloves then.
There's gloves right in there.
It's keeping it level though.
I get it. I get what you're saying. We can.
You want me to yank it out?
Nah. Craig, there's gloves in here.
I'm right here with gloves.
Oh.
You have to yell at me.
No, my apology. I will try not to.
Right here.
Try not. Craig! Get that out of there, boy. No, we got no foam over there.
Yeah, there is. It's under the dirt. Over here. There's
Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Where'd you get that from?
Cletus, bro. Cletus McFarland.
Don't watch.
Hell yeah. Boy, that second batch seems to be taking off.
Yeah, it seemed like he had triple the amount of liquid that we had.
He cheated somehow or other. Could have been the vigorous shaking. Probably mixed a little bit better. You could look at it go. This side's dying off over here. This side's taking off. Probably should have put a little dirt around it, but we can do that later. Gotta, whew. You can't get that with your fan, can you?
No, I have to
Oh,
do
okay.
it.
That's pretty tight. You need tools?
We're gonna need you in here, like we always do. We'll pull, you do your finger.
I'll figure it.
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to him so we can both pull on it. No, we ain't finger popping each other's ass.
Oh, that's gotta get cut.
Oh, come on.
Come on, Craig. Come on, boy. Come on, my boy.
Wait, is that backwards? Nope.
We're good. All right, that'll work there. Next.
Sit.
Oh. We do have it. Hey, you're gonna have to do that.
Hold it. Give me some tension. Thank you, sir.
Ergonomics, Craig. Are we too low?
What do we do with this thing? It's strapped into here.
I think we're too low, bro. This got to go up more.
Pull it up.
Oh, okay. Very good.
You have one more?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes, sir.
Wait. That goes here.
What's that bottom one for?
This cable.
Okay, we'll put these clips on the top. is difficult looking at it through the fence. That turned out pretty darn good. Good? Huh? Well, we got that whole other one. So if I got to do one bucket. The statement. It's like $30,860. Hey, you see that, Mike? That's why we need all metal plates.
Oh, for sure.
What?
Oh, for sure.
Where did that come from?
Carl Anthony Towns.
Mikey, before you're done blowing, you gotta blow that AC unit real good. I'm not gonna throw it down, man. Nah, not with these metal plates, dude. I watched too many people die from this. Too many. Okay, folks, that's it. We're done here. AC units looking good, fence is good, everything's good. You know what that means? That's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental. I am going to have a little bit of a break here. Find out about surgery, excuse me. But definitely put it in the comments. And ask Craig to please strap this thing on his head. Because I'm going to be bored and now I don't mind editing videos. Say goodbye.